Good morning, UNF. You are watching The Early Bird on a very cool, very chilly Monday morning. Thank you for joining us. We are live from the Student Union. I'm Grady Trimble.
And I'm Ashley Pinkett. And I have to say I'm extremely excited because this week is Halloween week.
Yes, I am really pumped about that. And to celebrate, we have dedicated this entire week to your favorite holiday.
Yes, and I'm extremely excited. We will cover costumes, we'll cover events around town, and the perfect candies to munch on this holiday.
Yes, and on top of that, we'll bring you all the campus news as usual.
So get ready for this spectacular episode of The Early Bird. I did not.
First up, the UNF ITS department is hosting a town hall meeting from 3 to 5 p.m. today. Join them in the Student Union to discuss cybersecurity and campus technology services. Now, Ashley, I did not know that cybersecurity was a big issue.
It really is a big issue. I know a few years ago, it was my freshman year, actually the system was hacked.
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, like a ton of people's stuff was stolen, all their N numbers were gone. It was a serious issue, and now I'm really happy this meeting is going on. That way we can nip that
What would we
so it doesn't
do
happen.
if our N numbers are stolen?
I don't know.
They have everything.
They have
can
everything.
see my grades. I don't even let my parents see that.
I don't want anyone seeing my grades.
Yeah, definitely not. Well, definitely attend that meeting today then if you want to know more about cybersecurity on campus, because I know we have to log in a lot to each of those every time we log into the web and all that stuff. So that's something that I'm interested to learn a little bit more about and how they protect us, something that we take for granted.
I completely agree with you. Also going on campus is the blood drive, and it'll be going on all week in the Student Union. You'll see the blood truck right in the center, and you should just stop by, get your blood done. It only takes about 15 minutes. It's a quick and easy way to help save a life.
Yes, it's going to be right behind us now. I'm kind of starting to get suspicious because it's Halloween week.
I know.
You know,
and blood drive all week.
Like that's kind of sketchy if you ask me.
I know, I completely agree.
We'll see. I've never donated blood before though. It's something that I've always wanted to do, just never really gotten around to.
I've done it a few times. It's worth it.
So maybe this is the week to do it.
Yes, hopefully it's not going to vampires or something.
Yes, exactly. And in UNF club news, rev your engines, Osprey Racing fans. The club has its weekly meeting at 6 tonight, and it's building up its third car to compete in the International Formula SAE competition. Check out this video.
Look at that.
Oh, I feel the vibrations.
Nice Talladega Nights. Shake and bake, you know?
Yeah, shake and bake. If you're not first, you're last.
That's cool. So they already have 2 of these.
Yeah, they've built 2, and they're building their third now. So that's it's a pretty awesome thing. And, you know, we support them in everything that they're doing because honestly, I didn't know we had a club on campus that builds cars, so that's pretty cool.
Look at that. Well, now everyone does know.
Yes.
And I'm actually really starting to enjoy the chilly weather this week.
Yeah, it's a little bit cold, but it starts to heat up towards the afternoon. Kay has more details on that in your early bird weather report.
Good morning, UNF. I'm Kay Nixon with your Early Bird Weather Report. Ashley, I'm so glad that you're enjoying this recent cold front, but luckily for those of us that hate cold weather, I have good news. This week we'll be warming up for the Halloween. You'll probably want to grab a light sweater, because as you can see, we're going to be warming up to 79 degrees here in Jacksonville, and by Jacksonville Beach, it will be at 74 degrees. Over there in No Nation, to the west of us, will be at a high of 80 degrees, and over there in Gator Nation, will be at a high of 79. Now let's take a look into our 3-day forecast. Today will be bright and sunny with a low of 51 and a high of 79. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a low of 58 and a high of 79 once again. And Wednesday will be really, really cloudy with a low of 60 and a high of 80. Have you got your pumpkin on yet? Fall is known as the season for pumpkin everything. If you are looking for an activity to spice up your week, try taking a trip to one of Jacksonville's pumpkin patches. There's one down the street from the school actually on Bay Meadows Road. Once you take home your pumpkin, you can probably make pumpkin pie, pumpkin teeny, or the perfect pumpkin like this cute little kitty here? Now, back to you, Ashley and Grady.
All right, thank you, Kay, for those awesome tips on what to do with pumpkins. Now, Ashley, you actually have to get a new pumpkin.
I do. You actually should only do your pumpkin the last week of October, so this is the perfect time. And right when you come back, we'll be talking about the best candies to receive for Halloween. Stay tuned.
Separate raw meats from other foods by using different cutting boards. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV. As promised, we're getting spooky for this Halloween-themed Monday.
Yes, and first off, when it comes to candy, I know a thing or two about what's in a good Halloween candy to grab. So what you should give is candy bars. Full candy bars if you're feeling nice, because that's extremely special. But also, some people are very choosy, picky, so get a assorted pack of candy, so that way they can pick and choose what they like. Some people are allergic to peanut butter, so they can grab an Almond Joy or something like that.
Some people like me are allergic to dairy.
Exactly.
So I don't like when they give out king-size candy bars. You know what I like?
What?
When they give out the entire rolls of Starburst.
Those are good.
Yes.
Okay, I see that. Or like Sour Patch Kids.
I do like the entire thing. I don't want just like the little 2-pack of Starburst. I want that whole thing.
You go big or go home.
Yes, exactly. And also further on in the week, we're going to have ways to go to neighborhoods that actually have good candy that they give
Yes, there
away.
are actually specific neighborhoods to go to get the best kind of candy bars.
Exactly.
But also what you should not give or just be careful of, there's actually single wrapped pepperoni. So do not be that person to give that out. That's disgusting. Yes, it comes in individual packs of like 5 little pepperonis.
All right, that's a
you
definite
can give that
don't.
out.
I do not want to be eating my, candy like a Starburst and a Skittle and then pull a pepperoni out of this. That
and
would be
also,
nasty.
black licorice is on the outs.
Oh.
Do not. It's disgusting.
One time I went to Macy's and they sprayed on black licorice flavored cologne.
Ew.
And I was like, heck no.
It's disgusting.
Get that off me. It reminds me of the villain in Candyland.
Yes. Yes, he's disgusting because it's black licorice.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
so nasty.
Candyland knows what's up. And another gross candy is Almond Joys.
I completely disagree with you.
You like
Almond Joys are my favorite kind of candy. So
well,
take that back.
That's why you said to get the assorted packs of candy.
There we go. You can get your Starburst and I'll get my Almond Joy.
Exactly.
And we'll both be happy.
Dairy-free for me, Almond Joy for you, and we'll be good with that. And if you're still trying to find the perfect costume to wear for Thursday, we've got you covered. Here's the Early Birds list of the top 5 Halloween costumes of 2013. First up is the one and only Great Gatsby. All right, Gatsby is, after the movie this year, it's a pretty big deal because everyone wants to be like him, and if you're a female, you want to be a flapper girl.
I want to be his gal.
Oh, snap. Gatsby or Leo? Because I know the ladies love both of them.
I'll take either.
Either one for you. All right, and then next up we have Walter White from Breaking Bad, or as I would rather be, Heisenberg.
Exactly.
Now that is a good costume right there. And
you can actually make it a couple's costume. One can be Aaron Paul's character. They can be Jesse.
Yes, you could be Jesse, and you could be like, "Where's my money, witch?"
Oh,
you see what I did for the Halloween-themed show? All right, after that is a new costume entering the top 5 list for this year. It's What Does the Fox Say? You know, that Ylvis song is really popular right now, so everyone wants to be the fox this year.
I love that video.
We know what it says, so we're going to be hearing a lot of this week.
That was really good.
Thank you.
You should be the fox. That was beautiful.
I'll be the fox this Thursday coming up on the show. And then another popular one is Katy Perry for the ladies. She has her new album Prism out. It just came out last week. Our floor director Nathan is all about it. He loves it, and I think he's actually going to dress up as Katy Perry in his Roar outfit.
And what woman does not want to look like this and be Katy Perry?
Or
I don't know.
Nathan
Nathan.
It's perfect for either of them. And finally, the perfect costume for couples. It is Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke.
Yes.
Now, you might notice that we cropped out the risque part of this picture here, which is perfect for our viewers.
Yes, it's extremely appropriate now
Yes.
from the waist up. But I've actually seen it where the guy is Miley Cyrus and the girl is Robin Thicke,
You know,
which I think actually works better.
My hair's about the perfect length to do it like that.
Yes.
So
I'll be Robin Thicke, you be Miley Cyrus.
Perfect. Wow, we have
Stay
some
tuned.
big plans.
We do. And
Big plans for this
also,
week.
you can just be Batman.
Oh, snap.
Oh!
Now, let me hear your best Batman
Okay,
voice.
wait.
I am Batman.
I'm not
Okay,
good.
you have some
I'm not
work to do.
Batman.
You definitely have some work to do,
Oh,
but
it's just not
at
worth
least
it.
you look the part.
Thank you.
That's the important
Thank
part.
you. Exactly. And it masks my identity, so
Yes,
it's perfect.
exactly.
But also, there's Adventure Landing Haunt Nights going on. There will be 3 haunted houses. It's triple the terror. It's only $18.99 for all 3. And it ends November 2nd, so if you want to do it, get on that now. And there's actually one 3D haunted house.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you wear the glasses, and it has things that pop out at you. I don't know what pops out at you more than a person does,
Yeah.
but apparently
Like
it's
we
images
live life
too.
in 3D, but let's throw some glasses on
I know.
too.
I kind of want to go just so I can see this 3D haunted house.
Yeah, you know, it's a perfect option for people who don't want to make the drive down to
Exactly.
Halloween Horror Nights or all the way down to Tampa for Hallow Scream. So
Yes.
at Busch Gardens. So it's a really good local and inexpensive option. For
It's very
everyone.
inexpensive, so I don't know. I'll probably be there.
Oh, you're going to be everywhere this
I
week.
will.
All right, we have to take a quick break now, but when we get back, it's going to be sports.
Ooh, yes, with the Keller Report.
Yep, and he's going to give a shout out to men's soccer.
Oh, well.
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here. I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy. Oh, and she even talks to it. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to the Early Bird on Spinnaker Television. We are live from the Student Union.
Yes, and now it's time for Andrew with the Keller Report.
Good morning, Ospreys. On this Monday edition of the Early Bird Sports Report, we'll be covering men's soccer finally grabbing a win, a women's soccer double overtime draw, women's soccer senior night, and the end of men's rugby fall season. Men's soccer snapped a 6-game winless streak with a 1-0 victory over the Mercer Bears Saturday night. Freshman midfielder Sean Young scored the only goal of the game in the 59th minute. The Ospreys improved to 5-5-2 and grabbed their first conference win of the season. They close out their regular season playing the final 3 games in Jacksonville, beginning this Saturday against Stetson back at Hodges Stadium. Women's soccer notched another draw this weekend against Mercer in a 2-overtime scoreless game at Hodges Stadium. The Ospreys were outshot 30-19, and both teams tallied 6 corner kicks. Men's rugby finished their fall season this weekend with a 35-17 win over Miami. They close out their season finishing 3-3 with a lot of young talent developing. President Alex Moss said that they will expect a lot from those guys in the spring. He projects them to make it deep into the playoffs. Moss said, quote, "Beating Miami this weekend was a good jumpstart into our off-season training." And before I toss it back, I just wanted to give a special congratulations to our seniors in women's soccer. They won 4-0 yesterday in an amazing game. Way to show your Osprey pride, ladies. That's all we have for this Monday morning edition of the Keller Report. Let's send it back to Ashley and Grady live in the Student Union.
Thank you so much for your Keller report. I love your bow tie. It looks wonderful.
Yes, and don't fall asleep yet because coming up we have the very special viral video of the day. It's Halloween themed, so stick around and make sure you check it out.
Stay tuned.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV this morning.
And don't forget to watch Spinnaker News tomorrow at 5 p.m.
And if you can't wait till then, make sure you check us out on social media.
And while you're at it, you're probably on Facebook, so you should like us at facebook.com/earlybird@UNF.
Yes, and before we go, let's check out our Vine of the Day.
Oh, that is so creepy.
That's impressive.
He's very talented, but he's really creepy looking. Look at those eyes.
Gosh.
I'm distracted by the face.
Yeah, you just have to look at the bottom half.
He's
like a juggling Mozart or something.
Yeah, but look at the creepy thing in the corner.
No, just look below.
I can't help it. Did you see
just have to watch the piano and enjoy the music.
That was horrible.
All right, have a great day, Ospreys.